And the dismissal of a suit instituted by the People's Democratic Party against the candidature of Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima by the Supreme Court has received various reactions from the public. Lending his thoughts on the developments, legal practitioner Liberal Oshoma said the ruling by the Supreme Court was an appropriate one, given that the PDP acted outside the ambit of the law. While describing the action by the PDP as a distraction, Oshoma agreed with the Apex Court that the PDP had no right to challenge the decisions taken by another political party.
When it has to do with infractions or perceived or alleged infractions of a political party, the law is that if you are not a member of that political party, you have no right whatsoever under the law to challenge such action. So, going to court and then a lawyer filing such an action. And like they always say, once money is involved, the lawyers will tell you, let us challenge the law. My challenge is, if the NBA, had consistently sanctioned lawyers, or the court take steps to sanction lawyers over frivolous applications like this, or matters like this that are clear, all in pursuit of fame, money, or the rank of sale, then most of these frivolous cases would be out of court. The best thing to do in such situations is to maybe convince a member or a colleague or a fellow contestant to challenge such a nomination or double nomination, if any, because there are, in law, there's what we call, there might be right of action, there might be cause of action, there might be right of action, cause of action, but you also need to establish a right of action. What is your right in this action? In some cases, the law will even go further to ask how you will be affected by that action. So it is not enough to say, oh, yes, this candidate, in a pre-election matter, that there is double nomination, and so, or you presume that there is a double nomination, and not being a member of that party, you quickly rush to court. The only way a candidate, a member who is not a member of a political party, can challenge infractions or alleged infractions committed by a party is if, that candidate contests an election and, in filing an election petition, one of your grounds will now be that this candidate was not qualified to contest in the first place on the grounds of so and so and so. But not being a member of the party, and then you just wake up one day and say, because you perceive that there is indeed some infraction and you're going to court, our law forbids it. Our law does not tolerate